people, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to bake banana bread. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to grab your flour and then you sieve it. This step is very important to remove any dirt or lumps in the flour. Yes, this step is very important. So you're just going to sieve it and ensure that your flour is clean. Then you grab your bananas. In this video I used 9 fingers of banana, your ripe banana. You're just going to put it in the bowl and you're going to mash it. You're going to mash your banana just like I'm doing in this video.
Or should I fall? Yeah. Even so, Lord, your mercy is an even flow. Should I rise or should I fall? Lord, you're faithful through it all. Jesus, you're faithful. You're too good to let me go. Your blood makes atonement for my sin, cleanses deep within, and I know that you forgive all unrighteous.
So the next step is to crack open your eggs. I used 3 eggs in this video. I used 3 eggs in this video.
So draw me close. Darkness loses its hold on me so true.
And then you're going to pour your eggs into the mashed banana. I'm gonna pour it into the mashed banana. I'm just mixing it. Just mixing. Banana bread is a very simple recipe. It is very simple. It takes about maybe 20 minutes to prep and everything. So the next thing I did was to grab my milk. I use Hollandia milk. You can use your sachet milk. You just have to dilute it in water, but here I use my evaporated milk. Yes, so you measure your sugar. Here I used 2 cups of sugar. I used 2 cups of sugar in this video. I'm just mixing it to ensure that everything is well incorporated into my batter. So I added 1 cup of oil. Also added 1 cup of oil. You can also use melted butter. How do you make melted butter? You just put your butter in a pan and allow it to heat up. Then you have made yourself melted butter. So I added my salt, baking powder, baking soda, and then I'm just pouring the batter into my flour. Yeah, I just poured everything into my flour. As you can see in this video, my batter was a bit thick, so I had to dilute milk into this to loosen it up a bit. Yes, so but if yours is not too thick like this, you can just leave it that way, but mine was too thick, so I had to dilute it. I had to loosen it up with milk. Yes, not water, milk. Yeah. So the next step is to grab 2 pots. Yeah, so the small one and the big one. So the small one serves as my baking pan, and yeah, so for those that do not have a baking pan, you can just grab your small pot and you grease it. So you're going to grease the pan or your pot with margarine or butter. In this video I used margarine. And then you're going to coat your pan with flour. Now this step is very important because if you miss this step, when your banana bread is ready, you wouldn't be able to remove it from the pan. In other words, you have to eat your bread from the pot or pan, and I'm sure you do not want that. So I poured my batter into my pot. I scooped everything out. I made sure that I removed everything from the bowl because nothing was wasted. So for your toppings, you can use anything. You can use granite, you can use cashew nut, you can use whatever, but I use this chocolate biscuit that I found in a supermarket, bought it, and then I just I broke it into small bits and just scattered it around the batter. Yes, so we can just do whatever you want. You can use whatsoever. You can even use chocolates. Yes, just to give it this beautiful look when it is ready.
Lord, your mercy isn't even flow. Should I rise or should I fall? Lord, you're faithful through it all.
Now for the most interesting part, you're going to get your big pot and then going to sprinkle some salt. Ensure to be generous with your salt. Some people use sharp sand, but I prefer using salt. Just going to sprinkle the salt around the pot, and then you're going to grab your the top of your stove. Yes, the stove top. We're going to put it inside the pot. Ensure that the pot is already heated up, but it should be on low heat. And then you're going to grab in your small pot and place it inside, and then cover it just as I'm doing in this video. After a while, you check it for doneness. You're gonna put in a toothpick. If it comes out clean, then your cake is ready. Then your banana bread is ready, rather. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.